After the conversation we just had, she said, I always have to be the starter. I'm like, somebody got issues in the bedroom.
People calls her the fluffer. I mean, just behind your back. I'm just kidding. Do you know what a fluffer is?
I know what a
I didn't know what a fluffer is.
How did you not know what a fluffer
I don't know. I watched a movie. Not that kind of movie, but I watched a movie.
Was it like a behind the scenes movie?
No, I watched a movie. I think, was it Boogie Nights? It might have been Boogie Nights. Did they call somebody a fluffer and then somebody describes...
Is it Mark Wahlberg, like the fluffer in that?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. But I learned what a fluffer was. If you don't know what a fluffer is, you should look it up.
Look that up. Not around your kids.
No.
Not around
Probably shouldn't watch this around your kids either.
No. Yeah, not PG-13 at all.
Don't tell them what the jar is.
Okay, so we think we're fucking hilarious.
We know we are. We are the funniest people in the room. The bad
right now
part
we
is
are.
We're usually the only two people in the room, so...
Yeah, we really need more friends.
We do.
So, so we're trying this out, and we're like, well, so what do we talk about? And I said, you put 3 ideas in the blessings jar.
I knew that would come. Thanks, Ma.
And so I did 3, and she did 3. So we're just going to randomly pick out one of these topics, and...
Just let it be yours.
Oh, are yours bad?
I don't know, mine are lame.
So we did one that was like personal history, so we'll talk about something that's happened between us.
I forgot what that was.
That's why we wrote them on a card. And then other were just random things, right?
Yeah.
And so these topics, and we're just, when we get done with the topic, we'll just pick a new one. All right. And I wrote in silver and you wrote in purple, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. First
that's
one.
Too
and
heavy.
Look. Oh, that's too heavy?
I mean, daughter, and we could talk about how bitchy our daughters are. I mean, we have a lot to
And
cover on
notice
that.
they're on card, little. They won't always be. Our daughters. Without saying they are our mini-me's.
They are our mini-me's. They really are.
And the first time I knew that they were our mini-me's is the other day. I brought them over here, the girls over here, to get ready for dance right after school, because I live out in BFE, so it's too far to go home. And I went in the room to check on the girls, and guess what they were doing?
What were they doing?
They had the cell phone out and were doing their own show because they think they're the funniest people in the room.
They do. We don't think they are. We think they're the loudest, most obnoxious. But they do. They not only some of them resemble their mothers. Some of them resemble their grandmothers.
Mother-in-laws.
But
don't get me wrong, I love my mother-in-law, but it is irritating when you birth somebody, and I have 4 kids, and not a goddamn one of them looks like me.
They don't. But her youngest has her.
And you adopted one, and he looks more like you than mine, who came from my loins.
It's really true.
It
it's
is
really true.
Nature versus nurture. There, another topic. Yeah. Adoption.
There you go. That's really heavy too, though.
Well.
Yeah. But they act just like us.
You know how we keep it from being too heavy? 1, 2, 3. More beer.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Did you hear what she said? This Chinese food is making me gassy.
Are you all done? Okay, put it up.
Did they eat it all?
Did you eat it all? You little piggies. The cutest little piggies around.
Are their mothers. Mm-hmm. We've never missed a meal.
I mean, I know it looks like we're wasting away with our 17 chins here. I feel like we could go into a lot about them, but let's just, for now, say that they're just like this.
Yeah, poor things.
Okay, don't stab anybody with it.
It's a crochet hook. That was this long. And she's running down the hall. Parenting A+ for us. Okay, here we go.
We positioned ourselves out here because we're closer to the beer. And Katie thought it would be weird if we were sitting against a headboard.
I'm like, really? You want us to go lay in your bed?
But my headboard is... I said sit against the headboard. It's pretty. Anyway.
I wish that was the first time she said, let's sit against my headboard. That's for another time. Okay, this one's funny.
All right, it must be yours.
It says kitchen organization.
Oh, did you know that I just redid mine? Have you looked at my covers?
Okay, also on Thursday when I was here, before your son got home, and we know what your son does immediately after he gets off the bus.
He's regular.
Regular. Mm-hmm. So before he made a beeline to the bathroom, he said, hey, Katie, did you see that my mom reorganized the kitchen again? I was like, big fucking shocker.
It makes more sense now. I think I put it back exactly the way it was before.
Yeah, you did. She's lived here for
4 years.
4 years. Coming up real quick.
This in a couple weeks.
And there has been 47 different organization attempts.
Like 3.
think you're going to take a drink because you're hallucinating. And at my house, I've had 2 major kitchen renovations, and the kitchen is still set up the exact same way. But, like you always say, I am something old lady. What do you always say to me? I'm the youngest old lady, or you're oldest?
Yeah, you're the youngest, oldest lady I know.
Yeah.
So. She is. I did once give her doilies for a present.
And I loved it.
Yeah. Where are they? What'd you do with them? I was supposed to make something out of them.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. You were gonna. I asked her to make.
For your coffin?
Yeah.
Am I making a blanket for your coffin?
Yeah, like a table runner.
Wait, is it gonna go lengthwise or width?
Well, I know you're not real good at like getting the job done. She's very artsy fartsy, so kudos to her because she has more artistic in her pinky than I do. So she'll get it done. If I want it long ways
before she does,
it's probably going to be.
Well, I was just wondering, is your ass going to expand?
Well, if I stay friends with you,
that's true.
We've never passed over meal. I'm saying. Okay, so kitchen organization. We have 2 very different theories. That's
Please
okay.
say yours.
Friend trips.
Friend trips. Oh, that could be. You got to pull mine out of there because I put. Can we just tag that onto cartwheels?
So, something really great about Tara is that she is a master planner.
I'm a good planner. I'm a terrible executioner. Is that the right word?
Not the word you want to use, but she has all these great ideas. And at the first part of our friendship, we did everything we thought
It was exhausting.
It was
exhausting.
And back then, you only had 1 day a week off.
No, was Ella 1?
No, she was 2.
Oh, yeah, I only had 1 day a week off.
Okay.
I don't know.
So that day, we would
we'd do all the things.
Everything.
We'd do all the things. We would get massages and get coffee and we'd go to Target. I mean,
with 2 2-year-olds.
From what we do now. Except they're in school and we don't have to take them with us.
Well, let's not revert. So anyway, this one year she decided
we're going to go camping.
So my husband, was it my camper?
It was your camper.
Okay, so that's another side story. We had a camper. He took it out to Hillsdale Lake, which is local to us, but not too far. It's about as tropical as we get. And we spent the day, and it was really fun. We played outside, and then the girls...
It was beautiful. The girls we wanted to teach the girls how to do
they were in gymnastics then, so it was relevant.
And we used to be able to do cartwheels. But when you're old and fat, I mean, when we weren't as old, but we were fatter than we are now.
But I
we both
wouldn't
lost
do it.
weight.
That is really saying something to the world. Like, this is our after photo.
Can we just say, though, that it's been a long winter. It's been a long, cold,
Kansas
carby winter.
We didn't put cardigans on. We put carbs on.
Yeah.
So we're sitting around. It was a beautiful, warm day. The girls are playing in the grass. It's very, Hallmark movie-esque. And then we look at each other like, we can do this.
Cartwheels.
Let's do cartwheels. And... it's amazing that we got up.
I thought I broke everything.
And I think I know why we might have been able to do cartwheels.
Why?
Because we're pretty bad about
Wouldn't it be nice, though, if we were
egging each other on sober?
What if it, wouldn't it be nice if we were the classy moms that, are we getting in trouble for having the label?
We haven't said this is the only drink ever.
It would be nice if we were kind of classy and we're sipping whiskey or bourbon or drinking wine like everybody else on YouTube land.
Well, here's the thing,
We're
is
not.
that we have no prejudice when it comes to alcohol.
We don't have any class either.
No. We've done...
Wait, she does. She wears pearls. Sometimes they look like boobies.
We have done wine weekends away.
Oh, wait. That was not classy, though.
Well, but you don't have to tell them all the backstory. But we rode a train to this wonderful wine destination, and we went on wine tastings. And
there was nothing excessive about the weekend at all. It was classy.
we have the best friend ever, who was sick as a dog, by the way. But she thought about all of us in her bag o' meds that she bought. Charcoal. Was it activated charcoal?
Activated charcoal if you decide
PSA.
to drink whatever. Too
Yeah,
much.
if you're going on a girls' weekend or out with your husband and need to recover or just have a good time without the need for recovery, that's the way to do it. And I swear we took 47 of them. She's a lady. All right, here's the next one.
That was like Sushi Bert.
Approaching 40. What bitch put this in here?
Yeah, I don't know. You're going to get there sooner than I am.
And I knew that was coming. We may look like we're twins, but she makes it sound like I'm 800 years older than her.
She is 5 months and 6. I'm 19. You're 27. 6, 7, 8
days.
I'm
No, we're 7 months and 8 days apart.
No, we're not. I'm in December.
And I'm in May.
January, February, March, April, May. We're both the pretty ones right now.
A side note, that's what we tell our girls when they say something really dumb. We're like, you're pretty.
I just stopped telling my daughter because she caught on.
Which is actually so pretty.
Which is actually shocking because
Yeah.
I'm surprised that she caught on.
Love her to pieces. A little slow in the uptake, but we love her for it.
She's my dirty
hysterical.
hippie.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have talked about that
Dirty
one.
hippie.
She's
another
my other
day.
dirty hippie daughter came over last night.
Uh-huh.
She smells like a dirty hippie. I love you, Britt.
Okay, so we have sons also. Let's talk about that smell.
Oh, those smell bad.
Let's talk about where our husbands and our sons are at right now.
Oh, they're camping. They're going to smell really bad when they get home. I want to bottle, I think if we bottled BO, Axe, and, Dirty Feet, if we bottled that essence.
If you had locked it up in a jar for a month. That's, when I open my boy's door,
I'm
I
going
have
to
3
bottle
boys
it
in
and
one room.
send it to the people I don't like. But I'm afraid it might be
fart mail.
Is there such a thing?
It sounds like it would be in Harry Potter, where you'd be the owl would bring it in and be like, "Here you go," and you're like, "Oh, it's a letter from Grandma." Nope, it's from Tara.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I would send it to my worst enemy, and it would make them cry.
Mm-hmm. And it'd be one of those things you can't wipe it off for a while.
Yeah.
Gross. Speaking of smell, shoes. What we both love about shoes. Let's see if we both say the same thing.
Shoes always fit. I've taught this to many a friend.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I have.
We both have a lot of shoes.
And not very many pants. We're not wearing pants right now. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
if yoga pants count as pants, we're always wearing pants.
I actually have pants with a zipper on them right now.
I don't. I have pants that go up. I'm not even kidding. Can they see?
Oh wow, we're getting real personal, right?
They go up. They go all the way up.
Another topic we need is that our professions. My former profession.
Your profession right now. Let's talk about your profession right now.
Shit.
You
serial avoider.
That's a good one.
I avoid things. I should get paid. I don't like to talk about.
If you ever meet her on the street, you should absolutely talk to her about her emotions. She's really good at sharing them. You are a 24/7 on-call mom, wife, business runner, right? How would you describe that?
Well, I think that describes a lot of moms, but on top of that, I'm married to a farmer. So that's just a whole other level of shit show for those who...
You're knee deep in Harry Pitts and 7, 8-year-old girl drama. Is she 8 now? She's 8.
Yeah. So, yeah, and then your husband going to school right now.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
2 nights a week, and I work. I'm a professional boob squisher.
She's taught me so many things.
I'd like to say that was the first time she's done that, but it's not. For the record, we are not hoodie-wearing, baseball cap-wearing lesbians. We are happily married to men. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
But what's funny note, who told us that we should not wear our ball caps and should not wear our hoodies and our tennis shoes all the time is right downstairs in your basement now. Our very good friend.
Our favorite lesbian of all time.
Yeah. Who is couch surfing at her house for right now. The very first time I met her. Well, I knew who she was.
That just goes right back to the start of our amazing friendship.
So we met her That's a whole shit show story right there. The night that we started,
That's a whole,
we knew
like,
each other.
video
We've
on
known
its
each
own.
other for years and years and years, but we didn't like come
We lived
together.
down the street, and then we were on opposite sides of the aisle in a wedding.
Yeah.
And then, like, we were both wait, you weren't in it. Logan was in it, and I was in it.
She was a bridesmaid. My husband was a groomsman, and she was so pregnant. It was rude of the bride to ask her to do
I was
this.
really pregnant.
But that bride,
she might watch this. Do we need to get an editor? We might need to get an editor. I don't know. It's the first one.
that bride was amazing. She picked out this gorgeous dress for my very pregnant friend.
It was Robin's Egg Blue, and I looked like
There's nothing wrong with Robin's Egg Blue bridesmaids dresses.
Is that what yours were?
Yes.
Mine were lemon yellow.
It was the early 2000s.
We should get our wedding dresses out sometime.
No, mine are hermetically sealed. Is that
So is mine.
hermetically sealed? Is that
So's mine.
proper?
Yeah, I don't know. Mine's sealed up in a box too. But
Or we could just go through our photo albums.
I think we might need to stop this
I feel like we could
crazy
go on all
train. I
day.
feel like we could too, but it's a little bit of a crazy train.
Okay.
Are we gonna
Well-
publish this to Instagram?
Oh God, that's a whole new level. I don't think we're ready for that. I think we need to.
I don't think the
shop
world is
this-
ready for that.
I think we need to shop this around to our friends, and definitely we need a lighting technician.
Yeah.
I mean, this is better.
We can involve our
like
dirty
we said.
sons.
Like we said at the
We're
beginning.
better in the dark.
We're better in the dark.
And with beer. Or wine when we're classy.
That's what he said. That's a whole nother topic.
We can talk about dominoes.
Yeah,
We can talk about your friend calling out the toilet not being flushed. What the fuck was up with that?
Oh, that was rude.
It was rude. And I might have forgotten to flush it because the ones at work are automatic. And I'm there all the time.
You just stand like at Walmart. You just stand up,
Just
or
saying.
God forbid you sneeze on the toilet at Walmart and
Or
bend over.
if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, wash it down. Hi, baby.
Are we even going to Kay's?
Yes. I promise. That's our cue.
Mom is calling. The
We
mom
don't have
job.
a name. We can't even be like, we're
Well,
boobs and bullshit.
we're gonna work on that, and we'll let you know as soon as we do, because it'll be good.
Okay, good.
I suggested shit sandwich. Shit sandwich.
She can't even say
I can't
shit
even say
sandwich.
because I've been drinking too many.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right.
Push the button.
Bye.